Okay, this is Learn the Runner. I'm Garrett,
And this is Neville.
and today we're doing Batman Hush issue 11 out of 12.
Hell yeah.
So, like, we're almost at the end here, and looking at this cover, I have no clue what I'm even looking at here.
Well, you thought Robin died and was in the ground being a corpse, but he's actually the Red Mask, which I assume that this is a reference to.
Okay, let's go back to 10 real quick. I
There he
remember.
is, Zombie Boy himself.
Oh, that's right. That's the first Robin. This is the third or the fourth, or no. Wait. This is Jason Todd,
Yep.
the second Robin. Okay. And this is like the third or the fourth or the fifth Robin. Okay. So it appears that Jason Todd is Hush, which, could possibly not be. I don't really know.
We had like 3 red herrings up to this point. Like, I remember being convinced that fucking Two-Face was Hush, so it's not
Yeah.
a
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
it's a strong argument against whoever Hush is putting forth as the guy behind the mask is probably not. You know,
Yeah.
he appears to be the guy pulling strings exclusively, which is interesting to have like a mastermind type of character, a Batman like this.
Yeah. It is like, it's a mystery. That's why this story kind of interests me because it's like, you know, it's not just, oh, the Joker. He's
You
doing his thing.
yeah, there's like turnarounds and misdirections and fake whodunits. Like,
Yeah. Um. Oh, have you seen the Netflix show Glass Onion
no, I haven't.
or the movie? You know what I'm talking
It's,
about?
it's a sequel to Knives Out.
Yeah, it's good. You should watch it.
I haven't seen Knives Out, so I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you need to watch Knives Out first, and then Glass
Mhm.
Onion.
I think what Knives Out and Glass Onion is like one of the only like Daniel Craig things that we get since James Bond.
Um,
Speaking of, there's a new
okay.
James Bond about to drop.
Really?
I think it might be the last Daniel Craig one before they like make it a Lady Bond or something.
It's a Daniel Craig James Bond coming out?
I might be I might be hallucinating. I might be like trapped in a fucking time hole.
Man, I mean, well, that would be surprising because in the last James Bond with Daniel Craig, he literally got blown up with missiles.
Okay, well, then I am not a reliable source for James Bond news.
James Bond news. Let's find out. Uh,
New.
no, yeah. Um,
Do you not fucking tell me? Okay, I was like, it didn't really just open up the same Google page. It's like
hmm.
same search.
Yeah, I don't see one coming up, but maybe
What's the 2021 one?
that's the No Time to Die. That's the last one with the villain was the guy who played Freddie Mercury.
Uh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, it's good. You should watch it. I don't see anything about it. Oh, well, hold on. There is rumors. Uh, It looks like they're trying to reboot it or something, and the new person selected is this guy, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Who
Oh,
is this?
I thought it was gonna be a like a black woman or something. I heard a bunch of stink on the internet where everyone's like, not my Aryan novel.
Oh,
James
well,
Bond.
actually, so in the last one, 007 retired and then he got replaced by a black woman who was 007. And that was like in the movie.
And they like immediately like, oh, we're rewriting this. She died on a mission.
I guess. I don't know.
Tried to seduce one woman and got killed immediately. This is a job for a man. I'm just kidding. I'm just
You should
kidding.
watch it. It's a good movie. Okay, so apparently this guy is going to replace or be the next 007. Who is this dude? He was in Bullet Train. Oh, yeah, that was a good movie. Avengers. Oh, that's the dude that plays Quicksilver. Okay.
He certainly doesn't look like him in that picture.
Yeah, that's because he played Quicksilver like a decade ago almost.
So true. So true.
That's crazy.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah, he's got a mustache now. All right. Okay. So, Jason Todd is dead. The Joker killed him years ago. Okay, so this is before Nightwing. Oh, wait, sorry. Dick Grayson is Nightwing. Red Skull, or not Red Skull. Wait, Red Hood is Jason Todd. So this is before Red Hood.
Bro, I'm sure we can find a definitive, like, uber fucking, like, compressed Google Doc of, like, a timeline, you know? Like, you look up the novel and just like, okay, this is after the fucking rewipe and, you know, this is between the Killing Joke and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So we can fucking be like, oh, wait. There's Dick Grayson over there. He hasn't even been born yet. Oh, thank God. You know, like,
That's true, but I've also been avoiding things like that, like specifically for Hush, because I don't want to spoil anything.
like Catwoman abortion. What the fuck?
What?
Who did it? Who's the daddy?
Who done it? Okay. However, it is not possible for the dead to come back to life. I know what you're doing, but you're thinking about when I died. Here's the blood on your hands because you couldn't get there in time to stop the Joker from killing me. Ah, okay. This
We're looking at a Lazarus Pit situation here. Or...
I think it's in his head.
Oh, he's looking at zombies.
Like he's seeing.
Scarecrow. Might be scarecrow toxins.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah, because he did just get hit by scarecrow toxin.
He's like, I'm immune. He's like, I changed the chemical by 1 degree. You know, like,
Yeah.
I added an oxygen molecule, dumbass.
Yeah. Okay. Superman died. Green Arrow died, and they are alive today. Oh, okay. So this happened after the death of Superman, I think, and I guess the Green Arrow. I don't know.
Was he really ever alive?
Yeah, think so.
Was it all in Batman's head?
Oh boy.
My God. The hushing.
The hushing. Jason was buried here. The grave is empty. His corpse is gone. Jason Todd's like, keeping silent, gathering your thoughts, hoping to rattle your opponent.
You think Batman would have like some sort of like a device he puts over his eyes or something? That'd be like, you know, like a basic, like an X-ray thing, you know, where you can see through walls. I'm like, I'd be like going to every funeral, like quickly putting this on, you know, like, is that motherfucker empty? You know, like,
is there a body in there?
dude, I think the cost benefit would like outweigh itself, you know, like, okay, I don't have to worry about the Joker coming back in 10 years and blowing up my mansion, you know, if I just invent this, whatever. Just
Yeah,
an idea, Batman. Think about it next time you bury a loved one. Make sure they're in there.
yeah. It seems like a lot of people come back from the dead. I mean,
Oh yeah.
especially since like the Lazarus Pit is a thing. It's like, well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
That's why they made it like illegal to cremate people. They're like, hold on. Well, did he sign the Lazarus cause?
Yeah. I'll make it simple for you. You've got to get to me before I slit this pretender's throat. Tell me, Batman, you let one Robin die. Want to go for two?
Oh shit. You're gonna let these Robins die.
Oh boy. Then all of a sudden, Catwoman springs in. Pew. Take him.
Shasha.
And he goes, no. And it looks like Catwoman. Oh, Batman is going to grab Robin. Okay. So Batman grabs
You see
Robin.
it? You see it the prep time, man. God, Lord have mercy. But Batman, he prepared for this inevitable situation with Catwoman. You see that?
Yep, that's true. He's like, there's a possibility in a few months, dead Robin's going to come back and try to kill live Robin.
Try to hush me.
Ra's al Ghul has something he calls a Lazarus Pit. The pit has certain properties that can restore life to the dead. Okay.
They get demonized. They get like a demon in them.
Yeah.
It's a total rip off of Pet Cemetery. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a cat.
There we go.
Yeah. According to Roz, who could be lying, someone took advantage of one of the pit's healing energies. One of the pits. So there's multiple
No, I think it's
Lazarus pits?
as in referring to the pit. It's
Oh, the
healing
one
properties.
pit's one of many healing energies. Okay.
One of many properties.
Ah, okay.
One of many properties, I guess.
Yeah. Crush. He just crushes Robin. Just... Then Catwoman, I told you to stay with Huntress. Oh, okay, calm down. She's saving the day, and now he's like, what are you doing?
Oh, he speared him through a tombstone, is what that is.
Nice. Couldn't let someone else clip the little bird's wings. I didn't know you cared.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it looks like Batman is straight up tackling older Robin. Younger Robin's like, oh my god. Catwoman's like, I don't, but if something happened to you, he'd be hell to live with.
So right.
As with most things, using the Lazarus Pit comes at a price. Upon emergence from the pit, madness fuels the survivor. Okay. I'm still not I don't know for sure if it's Lazarus Pit, but maybe it is. You enter dead, you come out insane. He's beating the shit out of older Robin.
I think we covered this before, but Hush has bandages across his face. That's not like a known Lazarus Pit thing.
It
And
is, or it's not.
it's not. So when some fucking guy comes out of the Lazarus Pit, it's not like cover that man's face for 6 months. So whenever I played the game, I'm pretty sure I was clued in on a surgery aspect of him. So I'm pretty sure this is some fucking random ass dude that's like taking the identity of a Robin to fuck with Batman via plastic surgery.
Okay. Huh. Well, remember at it was like chapter or issue number 1 or 2, like Batman had to have brain surgery. Remember that? So that would make sense. There's some sort of thing happening. Like, I'm sure that surgery has somewhere to be in this plot overall.
Face off. He's gonna take his face
Yeah.
off.
He's like, Oh, I didn't realize I had someone else's face on this whole time.
Well, let me just get rid of that. Swoop. Yeah.
Alfred.
Oh,
Okay.
for yeah.
But I would like to say this is probably the coolest Robin costume I've seen. Look at this. It's like it's not dorky like this. It looks cool.
It's almost identical though. He like the buttons down the middle have been like offset like a military coat, and it's just like inverted like color scheme flip,
Yeah, it's still a Robin suit, but it looks cool.
100%. It's like I can't not wear a Robin suit. That's the only way I could kick ass. Like
He woke up from the dead and then he goes immediately to a tailor and says, "Hey, make me a Robin suit."
here's $80,000. Can you make me a leather fucking
Yeah.
sheet?
Then he
Who's
hangs
that
out in the
guy?
graveyard waiting for a small Robin to come along.
No, I think this was obviously all set up.
Yeah,
Captured in the
yeah,
bedroom type of deal.
yeah. Something's fishy for sure.
100%.
The terrible irony is that when Jason died, um, oh, okay, so Jason kicks him in the head. Um, did you think you could take me with one punch? In the madness of grief, this was always our problem. Boom, punches him back, blocks it, and then
It's with the old donk.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
gets him with a headbutt. Then I actually considered you saw me as second rate, and then he bitch slaps Batman. He goes, not being able to be as good as the other Robin, putting Jason in a Lazarus pit myself. Oh, he actually considered doing that. Okay, but he did not. Okay.
Well,
Then he goes, how could you let me die? Boom.
damn, we're getting a whole fight sequence before the front page. What's up?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. He says, I would have done anything to save Jason's life. It's sad. He does have the white streak like Ra's al Ghul does. So maybe.
I was about to call that out. I was like, is that lighting from the moon, or is this man like mature for his age?
Like, he's what, 20 years younger than Batman? Batman's like, what, 45 now? I don't know.
Lord have mercy. I don't know, man. He's like a South Park character.
True. Okay, so older Robin's beating the shit out of Batman. He goes, come on, fight me. Batman's monologue says, but I came to my senses in time. The trauma to the boy's head was so severe, even if the pit could revive him, there is no guarantee he would be capable of rational thought. Okay, wait, so what happened to Jason Todd? He was killed by the Joker?
I think that's the killing joke, the titular killing joke.
What was he killed
Right.
with? Like a
Crowbar.
Ah, okay. That's right. Okay.
Beaten to death with a crowbar
By the Joker, right?
by Harley Quinn.
What?
Just kidding.
I was like, let's go to Google. Okay. Oh.
If you look at the lore from the Suicide Squad, they explain the whole thing and who Hush is. And I'm just gonna spoil the end of this book. And
yeah, right at the second to last chapter. Older Robin goes, yo me that. Show me some respect. So I can win this game, Batman. And he summons his Wolverine claws that are Batman-esque. Kind of cool.
Oh shit! He totally. Those are ninja claws.
Oh yeah. Oh, a little more Ra's al Ghul stuff.
Yeah, he's assassin-esque.
You'd be amazed by the number of people who wanted to play, who are willing to risk it all for a taste of. It looks like Batman quickly reaches for something.
Taste of what? Taste of what?
Oh, it's a battery.
Revenge.
He goes, revenge! Taste of revenge. Batman does a little, like,
Look at
swings
look
back.
at that. Go back up to the Batarang. That's no fucking way that's fitting in there. The hell out of here.
What do you mean?
You see he's taking it out of its small little tiny pouch.
Oh, yeah. What the? Yeah, that does not make sense.
So we got some Time Lord shit going on here.
And if you look even closer, the Batarang is about the width of his hand here, right? But if you look down here, it's way bigger.
Hold on. Is that a collapsible Batarang? Do I see a hinge on that Batarang right there?
There is something. It could be like it folds out, like the wings expand out like a bat.
Hinged.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
My God.
And then Batman turns around, punches him in the ribs. And then older Robin kicks him. He goes, "Thank you. You just made it so much easier."
Well, what the hell did he do with the Batarang?
Well, now he pulled it out of his own leg. He's like, all right, I'm going to use this. Oh, and then he shatters it. Okay. It must have been collapsible. Like, he shattered it pretty easy. It was
3D
probably,
printed.
yeah, it was probably like floppy. To kill you, it's game over. So he says, "You've made it so much easier to kill you. It's game over." Batman's standing. He's barely walking now. Batman says, if you are who you say you are." And then there's a whole bunch of monologue. So it says, "Once again, my unknown enemy refers to this as a game. Recruiting Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Joker, Scarecrow, and possibly Catwoman. They all have extraordinary intel in my personal life to bring Jason into this, alive and arrogant as ever. The unexpected joy that he could have lived to be this age. The same age as Nightwing." Okay. Okay. So Batman has clearly decided that this is not Jason Todd. And if it is, it's like a mind-controlled zombie version.
Not his Todd.
Yeah.
Bring me my Todd back.
He's clearly decided that he's this dude in front of us being controlled. Batman says, "Then you already know, thinking what we do is a game is what got Robin killed. My opponent is counting on Jason's appearance to affect my abilities, playing on whatever guilt I harbor for Jason's death." Okay. So yeah, he's fully not swayed by there being a Jason Todd right in front of him. So Jason Todd says, "Trying to get me angry by doubting who I am, thinking that will make me sloppy." Okay.
Some real heartfelt shit right here. They're like getting their dirty laundry out.
Yeah, definitely. So it's possible that this might be Jason Todd and he doesn't know that he's being mind controlled or something. I'm not sure. So, okay, Batman punches him in the face. He immediately solves the problem. He's like, bam, problem solved. Then he punches him again in the face with his other hand.
All right, right in the eye, double eye shot, and then kick to the eye. All right.
He punches him right here, and then he punches him again in the same spot with the other hand. And then boom, kicks him, and then punches him one last time, but seems to miss. And Jason Todd goes, "Missed. Forget how much you taught me." His coordination, his speed, the acrobatics.
It's hard to talk shit after you got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Did he miss? No, look, definitely kick. Definitely the kick made swoosh. So we got a chalk kick to the face and then swoosh punch. He's like, ooh, like with like teeth, like he's like spitting teeth out, like you missed me. Like, bro, there's no fucking way. Batman's got like lead in the bottom of his boots.
Yeah.
We've seen it on issue 1. We know what those boots are made of.
Yeah. He's real quick to talk shit, even though he just got fully connected 3 times.
Like, my veneers. Yeah.
So, okay. So he gets away.
He said the same thing to the Joker. He's like, "You missed one crowbar shot." Like,
That's
this
funny.
motherfucker.
Okay, so Batman uses a bat or a what do you call that?
Grapple.
Grapple. Uses a grapple. Ba-doom. It's all too familiar. All right.
Remember, I'd have to kick this kid's ass every week. Oddly familiar.
Yeah. Young Robin's like, you have to let him do this alone. Catwoman's like, take your hands off me. Ah, okay, so this is the smart Robin. He's like the tech nerd. The detective one.
He has to beat his inner demons alone. The Lazarus Pit demons. He's like, shut up, nerd. Yeah.
Shut up, nerd.
It's like, why do you have to name everything? God,
Yeah.
Robin. Why you gotta know the name of all the stuff?
Yeah.
Loser.
Catwoman's like, I don't have to do anything in particularly when it comes from you. Just listen to me, please. The entire time I've been Robin. Every lesson, every move that Batman has taught me is intended to keep what happened from Jason Todd from happening to me. Okay.
That can't be Catwoman speaking.
No, that is Robin.
Oh my, Catwoman's Robin now? Oh god.
Catwoman doesn't want to be like Jason Todd? What?
Wrong man who can beat Batman up with bare hands.
Robin says, no matter what he says, Jason's death still haunts him. Why else would he
Well,
keep
yeah.
Jason's costume so prominently in the cave? And Catwoman's like, then you should know better than anyone, kid, that he's like what he's like when he's angry. Ask yourself, boy wonder, what's he gonna do when he finds out that it's not Jason Todd? Finds out that it's not Jason Todd come back to haunt him. Okay. So it seems like Catwoman knows that it's not Jason Todd. Okay.
Yeah, because Jason Todd's dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Except that he's also the Red Hood simultaneously. And he's not dead, so she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah. Huh. Bottom line, Jason Todd was never this good. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah.
So, like, yeah, he's infused by the mini Lazarus Pits energies. Multiple Lazarus Pit energies.
Yeah. Well, I think Batman knows that this is not Jason Todd and that it's he knows who it is, I think. Jason Todd says, I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I know you were distracted by getting a little action with Catwoman. Then the death of Tommy Elliot really pushed your buttons.
But I'm Tommy Elliot. Hush. Look at me. Ooh.
So,
It's about to happen. The reveal.
Yeah, I mean, how would Jason Todd know Tommy Elliot even exists?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Because I made him up. Here we go.
Oh, shit. So, block, another block, karate chop. Whoa, he does like a double chop. Look at that. It's like a Steven Seagal move.
Holy shit, dude. That Aikido, dude.
It's like a fake judo chop move.
That's where he transfers all of Batman's energy into the ground. He's grounding Batman's soul energy right now.
He's blocking his chakra.
Oh my god. The gates to his chakra have been closed.
Jason Todd's like, going after the Joker, Ra's al Ghul, everybody but the right somebody. Okay. Jason Todd's like, come on, Batman. It was right in front of you the entire time, just like the Purloined Letter, Edgar Allan Poe's story. The
Here we go.
Very first detective story. Remember? Someone cut your bat line? Oh! The Purloined Letter, when the answer is in plain sight.
Moriarty. All right, where are we at here?
Remember
forget
when the
that.
bat line was cut, like chapter 1?
No, no.
Huh. Okay. I remember this. This was like, hold on.
Where everyone's like, I think there might be an issue. All right. Okay.
No, it
All
was
right.
kind of just like a quick thing that happened. He was chasing Catwoman. Right here. Boom. Zip.
Oh.
He's chasing
So what?
Catwoman. Suddenly his line gets cut and he falls.
It's fucking it's Snipe. It's Will Smith.
Oh,
Ah,
maybe. I don't know.
snipe shot or whatever, slip shot, slipstream,
Dead shot.
boomerang man. It's Captain Boomerang. Yeah, that's who it is.
It was a batarang. Oh,
Oh fuck.
I cannot always collect them at the crime scene. It was by design that I landed in Crime Alley, where we first met, where Jason was stealing the left front tire of the Batmobile, the same one that blew out chasing Killer Croc. Wait.
Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker took Bella. Yeah, dude, here we go.
Okay, putting all the clues together, huh? I can't say I didn't give you a sporting chance. And then,
Yeah, let's go back up to the Batmobile. That's a fucking Lambo, dude.
it
That's a
is.
fucking Lambo with fucking wings on the back.
This
What the hell?
is a cool one.
Literally a Lamborghini Diablo. What the fuck, Batman?
That is really cool.
Like, no, it's not Bruce Wayne driving a tricked out Lamborghini around town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wow, that fucker's loud as hell. No go.
Yeah. Batman says, "You have made a lot of facts, but personal history and anecdotes. You may even have set up all those incidents to echo what happened in the past." Okay, so he's punching Jason Todd on the way down.
Damn.
So they're
That's
falling.
like Super Saiyan shit right there. Okay.
You are not the Robin who died. Yeah, okay. They're still falling.
My God, look at that armpit.
Um, so, to make it perfect for me to truly believe that this was Jason, he would have called me Bruce. Whoever orchestrated this, I believe that person knows, withheld my secret identity. Okay. So Batman says, "You violated a child's grave."
You violated a child's grave.
Punches him. And Jason Todd goes, "No, I." And Batman goes, "Referred to Robin as the pretender, who it was you who was pretending." And then Jason goes, "You had forgotten me." And Batman says, "Hoping that your appearance would make me pull my punches."
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
He's about to
Man.
pull off the mask. Here we go.
Oh, man.
No.
He's beating the shit out of him. Jason goes, "I only wanted to be loved, Batman." Oh my God.
Holy shit! Is that Clayface?
Batman says, "That was the mistake you made." And Robin's face is melting. Okay. Even in the end, Jason knew how much I loved him.
Holy shit! Is this Clayface?
Jason, he's melting like straight up.
The skin off his face is melting off.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a little image here of them back in the good old days.
I will remember you.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Got Batman in the gray and brighter suit. Um, it is even possible that this imposter did not know that Jason Todd was Robin. He could have been told to put on the costume and come to this open grave, given what to say up to a point. He never referred to himself as Jason, and I never called him that either. Clay. It is Clay face, I guess. Because it's Clay.
Clayface is a known actor,
Wow.
so he is like somebody just gave him a gig to do.
Oh my god. Because when did you know?
Machiavellian plot twist.
Dude, that's crazy.
That is insane. I love it. I love it so much.
Okay. So Batman looks back at Small Robin and goes, when did you know that it wasn't Jason? And I didn't at first, but the clues led me to believe that a Lazarus pit had been used and Jason could have been brought back to life, but on the ground in the mud. Clay. It was Clayface mimicking the role. But
He's leaving behind like a slime trail of clay.
yeah,
He's getting beat up. He's leaving clay chunks. Hilarious. Well, his ass is not gonna be getting away with anything.
yeah, yeah. I mean, there's clay everywhere. So, but why make Jason older? A corpse doesn't age. To hide the flaws, they couldn't be sure exactly how Jason's voice sounded or how he moved and fought. He'd been dead too long. But Clayface could mimic a Nightwing. That's why his acrobatics seemed so familiar. And copying me would have been just that. If the illusion was gonna work, I had to be unsure. Ah, okay. Huh. So Clayface is like, that's what he does? He copies someone?
Ace Mystique from the X-Men.
Oh. Do we ever see him like in his normal form?
What, in clay form?
Yeah.
When?
No, I mean like ever.
Yeah.
I'm curious what he looks like.
The potato. Potato Man.
Oh. Huh. All right.
I don't know what any of these ones in the second row are. The one in the far one on the second row, the third, fourth one? The fourth one. Far end. The other side. That's the one I'm aware of.
Oh, yeah, it's from the cartoon.
Yeah.
I've seen this. This one looks like Jabba the Hutt. Huh. So this is what he looks like. Okay. Interesting.
I don't know what this one that looks like the the hybrid alien from Aliens 3.
This one?
That shit. Yeah, I don't know what this is from. Arkham City. Okay. I apparently didn't get to Clayface yet. Maybe I didn't finish the the Hush thing.
Well, okay. Good to know. Your movements are too recent, too vibrant in my mind. I am kind of unique, aren't I? And he goes, your neck? So, okay. So basically, Clayface was mimicking Jason Todd as an older form, but they couldn't do him as a younger form because they couldn't copy exactly how he was. Okay. Okay.
Can't remember what he was like. So,
yeah.
they couldn't trick him.
So Robin's like, I'll need stitches, but Catwoman got the bleeding stopped. She probably saved my life, you know. And Batman's like, go to the cave, have Alfred tend to your wound. They get to work on that, then get to work on that costume.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Batman's like, see if there's anything on it other than clay that will help us find out who is behind all this. Ah, okay. He's get to work on that costume. He's talking about the one Jason Todd was wearing. Because this Robin is like a detective kind of Robin. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna use the back computer and be like, "What are the mineral deposits on this? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This is only in the industrial area of Gotham. Blah blah blah." You know that shit.
This mud was only exposed after a certain dig that happened to construct this building on this time or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, wow, that almost sounded legit there.
Yeah.
My God.
Okay, Catwoman, she's looking around. She's like, Huntress is gone. She took your motorcycle. I thought that sleeping juice you had me stick her with would keep her out. But Batman's like, she's better than you think. Better than everyone thinks, including herself. Okay. Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Catwoman's like, in her ranting, it sounded like she made a deal with someone who betrayed her. And Batman's like, yes, and she may have betrayed me, but we can't be certain because. And then Catwoman goes, I know. I didn't stay with her. I don't like taking orders from you. All right. So they're about to kiss, obviously. Catwoman's like, and I don't like being followed. If you don't trust me, well, then they pull each other closer. And Batman goes, I trust you. And Catwoman goes, for what it's worth, I'm glad it wasn't Jason. I'm not. Oh. And then Batman runs from his feelings again.
He does the Jim Gordon thing, except like in front of her face this time. Like it's like, oh, excuse me, Batman, could you take this with you? Oh, he's gone. You know, like he fucking outed in front of her this time.
Yeah, just right in front of her without any mysteriousness at all.
My God, this man is so open with her. He'll even show his darkest secret. How he vanishes from every relationship he's ever been in.
Yep, just right in front of her, mid sentence. And Batman says,
I really love.
let's just settle down and
I'm prick. Yeah. No, no, that's not the song. I can't remember it. Damn it.
What, the Batman song?
The orchestral thing that he does, like in the animated series, every time he.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it either. Batman says, because the person or persons responsible are still out there. And he flies off. Oh, okay.
There
now we're
goes my hero.
back. So now we're back. Coming here to the Oracle's clock tower is closer than the cave. Catwoman will keep Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow, bound until the police arrive. Clayface could be anywhere. Mixed with water and the mud, and the clay could travel down into the ground and reform on the other side of Gotham. Wow, so Clayface is like a straight up magical monster.
No, he's like the T-1000. Or no, T-9000, whatever, the fucking second one.
T2, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. He can like materialize into mud and slide down a pipe and like just like fucking disappear into like the sewer.
Wow. Okay.
He's 40% poo poo. Mud man.
Chipotle man.
Exactly. There we go.
Batman's like, I need to find Huntress. And Barbara Gordon is like, beep.
They don't.
Like, look at this Xavier style wheelchair. Very cool.
Yeah, it's like it's clearly got like a gyroscopic thing on it. You know, it's almost like a Segway.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Did my dad ever get used to your sudden appearing acts? Batman's like, she is riding one of those bat bikes. And then Barbara Gordon goes, was. She ditched it about 2 blocks back from where you were.
She brought up the Gordon thing. That's great. He literally brought up the thing I said. She's like, well, I know Catwoman won't appreciate it because my dad, it gave him a heart attack. It's what killed him.
It's what killed him.
You disappearing on him. Felt like he couldn't trust you.
Oh,
Batman,
man.
would you be there for me if I was Batman? Batman, I'm trying to tell you. I want to settle down with you. I want you to raise my Batman, what the heck? You broke Gordon's heart.
Yeah.
Batman, I have to tell you something. You're my only friend. The only person I trust in Gotham is he's gone.
You're always there for me. Oh God.
You
Batman.
literally are there, a shoulder for me to talk to. How long have I been talking? That is awesome.
Batman. Batman's so hurtful.
I mean, quite inconsiderate, indeed.
Okay, Oracle is already tracking Huntress. She's like, she's also not wearing a communicator or any other kind of electronic device that I can trace. Batman's like, let me know when you find her. She's a loose end. And whoever it is we're dealing with isn't gonna let her stay out of there for long. Or stay out there for long. Oracle's like, Bruce, after your fall, when the bat line was cut back in the Batcave, you were barely conscious. So much so, you had to use Morse code. What made you think of Thomas Elliot? And Batman goes, why? And Oracle's like, I was just curious. Batman says, he was the best surgeon in the country. As good, if not better, than my father. And a childhood friend who is now dead because he came back into my life. This goes beyond curious.
He's not dead. He's Hush.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably Hush, considering he's the only new character.
All roads lead to Thomas Elliot at this point.
Yeah, and he's a surgeon. And Hush has bandages on his face.
Properly applied bandages, might I add.
Yeah, they stay on his face. Like, easy.
They ain't go nowhere.
And they have similar build, which is like the basic character build, it seems like, but similar build still.
Clayface clearly was modeling himself after Thomas Elliot there.
Yeah. He's a good candidate to be Hush, for sure.
100%.
You asked me to look into that electronic relay you found hidden underneath your computer in the Batcave, says Oracle. And she says, at first I thought it was a listening device, standard CIA op kind of stuff. Turns out it was made to look like that. Whoa, okay. She goes, the design work was flawless. And Batman says, any idea whose work it was? Oracle says, I think I do. I think you do too. Or you wouldn't have asked me. I routed the device through this computer. Beep boop. She clicks some computer keys. And then she goes, and look what it can do. And Batman's like, oh my God.
Please tell me this is wrong.
This is
Thomas, my best friend.
Yeah, this is a good shot right here. He's like, what the fuck? And like, we can't see what's on the screen. It's like a good shot.
Hell yeah, dude. That's one of them shots, bro. That's one of those shots. It's a reaction gif. Easy.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. And it's like
that face when your best friend shows you meetspin.com for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 girls, 1 cup. What is that? I can't look away. I can't quit you, 2 girls.
So, we don't see what's on the screen. Just go to the next scene. Batmobile's on a bridge, and the bridge is closed. The monologue says it takes a few nights, but Oracle manages to arrange a meeting. She has directed the traffic. The Gotham City Bridge will be closed until 6 a.m. It will not take that long for this to end. This bridge is gonna definitely collapse.
Oh, it's gone.
Like, why else would they go through the trouble of saying all this?
It's under construction. Hold on, I missed it completely.
Oh, okay. So they watch meatspin.com for a while. Then, next scene, Batmobile shows up on the bridge. Bridge is closed. Oracle says, or monologue says that Oracle closed this bridge for the night. So there's no pedestrians.
Fuck. It looks like the bridge is like cut. Oh, is like is it a drawbridge over a river that's like pulled up?
It's possibly a drawbridge or one of those older bridges, you know, that look like that.
But it looks like, look, the guardrail, and he's driven up to the edge of it, like it's been sheared off. So I'm like, it has to be a drawbridge,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Or okay, I see the side.
Oh, no, it is a drawbridge, remember? The whole entire the Gotham is surrounded by like that little river thing, and there's all drawbridges on it.
Yeah, I know. I watched the Batman.
Yeah.
In the way.
Yeah, you're right. It is drawbridges.
My God. Everybody put up every drawbridge in the city. No.
Man, that'd
My
be
God.
freaky living in a place where it's a bunch of drawbridges and only drawbridges and like
Only the rich people with boats can get out.
yeah, like that'd be kind of freaky.
My yachts, Preston. Fabian, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's my mimosa?
Yeah. What? No champagne. Champagne.
Champagne.
Too rich to learn. Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Batman goes, I didn't think you would come. That sort of requires courage. He's talking to Hush. Oh my God. He's talking
We're
to
getting
Hush.
the final showdown. What do you call him? A yellow belly coward? What the
He
fuck?
basically did. Batman's like, why? Why betray me? I would have given you anything you needed. I had given you anything you needed. A home, a purpose. What 30 pieces of silver was promised to you? Harold.
Judas? What the fuck?
Who's Harold?
Alright. Here we fucking go. Dude, it's just like an inception of fucking like red herrings. Okay, what
Who's Harold?
the fuck?
I don't know. So
I was
Harold
hoping
goes,
you'd tell me.
happiness.
Hap penis.
Hap Pines.
A hap penis.
Okay, there's a monologue that says, when I first met Harold, it was Harold. All right, when he was all here, he was all alone, friendless, homeless, but gifted when it came to repair the machines and electronics. For a long time, he worked in the cave. Access to the cars, the computers, always silent in many ways, as alone as when I found him.
Fucking tell me that there's been some fucking gargoyle. Is this Quasimodo of the cave?
I don't know. Harold.
You stay in the cave and you never leave the clock tower. Ever. Because the people outside the cave are evil.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They will laugh
my
at you. Stay in here where it's safe.
But
Apparently.
you're not
This is like the
homeless.
janitor or something like that. Or he.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't even know. Oh, he's
Makes
the. Okay.
Batman look way worse. Are you kidding me?
He's a mechanic. Okay. He repairs machines and electronics. Okay. What?
I'm getting lots of Jeff Bezos vibes here.
I don't even know, like. Okay. Batman
He's
says,
like-
you can speak. And he goes, through the years, I've used all of my resources to find a way to repair Harold's body. But medical science is not like crime. There's not always an answer. Who is this motherfucker? Like, for real?
Oh my god.
Well, um, hmm.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Stop scrolling down.
I can't.
so
I
goddamn.
can't. It was very bold. Okay. It drew my eye.
Just read the bottom of the page. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Harold goes, this was something for me. You had given me so much. I didn't
Said,
want
"I'm
to
gonna
ask for
live
anything
for
more.
1,000 years.
He said he could heal me, make it so I wasn't mute, so I could stand up like a man. I thought,
Oh my god, what the fuck is going
definitely
on?
hush. I thought that even if I had been tricked, you are my hero. You would always win. Forgive me. Okay.
Oh my god.
He knew who you were without the mask. He knew about the cave and what my job was. All he asked was that I add the circuit relay to the computer I built. I built it to his specifications, but I made sure it couldn't hurt you. Batman goes, Harold, I can forgive you. The desire to be happy can be very powerful when exploited. Blam!
He's like, Harold, you're gonna live for 2,000 years. If science will allow it. Please come with me.
Dang it.
I'll give you the elixir to immortality. Oh! Who
Yeah.
approached you? It was a fucking dead shot. Clearly. Holy Christ.
Ooh, actually, yeah. And Batman's like, who approached you? And then bam, 2 shots.
2 through the eye, 1 through the heart, 2 through the dick.
He's immediately dead, and it's Hush. Okay, so this is kind of interesting how we just suddenly, like,
Not
got
Hush.
introduced to Harold, which I've never heard of. Okay.
Harold, the architect of the Batcave, apparently. You know, dude, bro. This is just like this is a crossover episode now with the Denver airport. Okay. What happened to the guys who built the underground UFO flying saucer fucking landing pad under the airport? No, you don't know. You don't know who they are because they're dead. They got shot by bandage face men.
Huh. Oh, he is a hunchback dude. Did you know that?
Quasimodo.
Yeah.
No, that was a complete fucking joke.
Wow. Well, that was a good joke. He actually is a Quasimodo.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Lord have mercy.
Well, this is crazy. There's literally there's nothing about him.
Besides, he's a freak.
He's
post-crisis. This has to be post-crisis. So this actually explains where we're at. This is post-crisis on Infinite Earths. All right, potentially.
Okay, post-crisis. Okay.
All right. So this gives us a time period.
I guess. What the? Okay.
This means Batman is not 40 years old.
He's 30. Okay, 30. Well, he suddenly got shot and killed. Yep, he's dead. He is dead.
That guy dead.
He's very dead. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in 2 bodies. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Boom. Hush.
Is that you, Harold?
Harold.
Harold, is that you?
So, Hush killed Harold.
No! I was just beginning to enjoy Harold as a character.
I already miss him.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you scroll down, are we gonna see Hush's face completely spoiled on the front page?
I don't want to scroll down.
Hush gets shot through the face. He's gonna bomb it, stabbed to his chest. All right. Well, shit. All right. So, predictions, ideas.
Boy. Okay, I think that the last chapter is going to be an all-out fight between Hush and Batman. Probably gonna.
Okay.
He's probably gonna summon all the other villains that have helped him throughout the way, and they're gonna be mind controlled or whatever.
Rogues Gallery. All right.
Batman's gonna have to beat him one by one. Okay, now here's the thing that's gonna happen. Batman's about to get killed. and then Catwoman is gonna swoop down. No. Okay, wait. Here we go. Towards the beginning, Batman's about to get killed. Catwoman's gonna swoop down and then save him, but then Hush is gonna mind control Catwoman, and that's where we're gonna learn, like, oh, okay, he's mind controlling people or whatever it is. And then towards the end, Batman's gonna get downed again. He's about to be killed, and then Robin comes out of nowhere, saves the day, and then yeah, and that's how. And then Batman gets on his feet, kills Hush, unmasks him, and it's probably gonna be Thomas Elliot. That's my guess.
I like it. It sounds like it's actually going to be a good comic book.
Yeah, that's my guess. Like, final deal, Thomas Elliot. That's what I'm guessing.
Is it getting kicked in the face, punched in the face, or thrown off a bridge?
I think he's
Is it
gonna
be
get
arrested or be thrown into a chasm?
he's gonna get thrown off the bridge, but Batman is gonna use his batarang on a rope and catch him around the feet.
Joker style, Dark Knight. I like it.
Yeah, and then somehow Batman's gonna get down there too, and then unmask him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Give him a little Spider-Man kiss.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's probably going to happen.
You think it's Thomas Elliot also?
100%. Everybody's been killed twice over now. Batman, like, literally, like, unmasked every villain in the city besides the Penguin, you know? So,
Yeah. Yeah, we have not seen the Penguin.
we're running really thin on who the fuck this could be. So, yeah, I probably think there's going to be some sort of a switcheroo. He's probably not even going to be fighting him immediately because every time this is the first time they met holy shit, they're meeting face to face for the first time at the end of this comic book. At the beginning, they're going to be face to face.
Yeah.
So that means he's either going to do a smoke screen and run away immediately, or the fight's going to kick off in the first few pages. But I don't even want to speculate. I don't want to speculate how it's going to go down. It's probably not even going to do it justice.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Alfred at the end with a shotgun saying, "Back off, my man," you know, or like, "He is served," you know.
That's my boy you're messing with.
Yeah, that's. I got a fresh order of robins here. You know? I got a fresh robin waiting for you back at home, Mr. Wayne. You know, an unsullied robin, Mr. Wayne.
All right. Well, this has been Learn the Better. I'm Garrett.
And this is Neville.
And we'll see you later. Bye.
Follow us on Patreon. Give us a like. Subscribe below. Write shit in comments. I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peace.